So we will all begin seated. Come into any comfortable seated position. Feel free to grab your props if you have them or if you need them. Hands on your knees, close your eyes, sitting up tall. Start to relax your body as you are seated here, making sure that the spine is upright, the chest is open, the shoulders roll back and down. Close your eyes here. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh it out. And again, inhale. And let it go. One last time. Inhale. Sigh it out. Good. With those 3 breaths, hopefully you were able to release any tension, any tightness within you. Keep your chin parallel to the floor, so slightly bring it down. Keep the heart open, the legs relaxed, the forehead soft and smooth. And begin to scan through your body as you are seated here. Noticing the toes all the way up to the crown of your head. Relaxing every part of the body here. Feel as though you are sinking into this body, arriving here in this body. Your mind is present here with you, your breath is here with you, and you feel the body connected to this space. And now begin to focus more on your breath. Remember that you are still aware of your surroundings, you're still aware of your body, but they start to fade into the background a bit more. And now you feel the breath flowing through your body more. You feel your inhales and your exhales.
So maybe you can use this time to set an intention for your practice. Set an intention for the month ahead. And allow this to guide you here on the mat as well as off the mat. Just a few more moments here in this seated meditation. Practice your Ujjayi Pranayama or your victorious breath while you are here. And bring your hands together now to prayer position, bowing your head down. Slowly blink your eyes open. Namaste and welcome to your practice. Let's come to our hands and knees now. So everybody find your tabletop position. Spreading your fingers wide, palms are flat. Knees are underneath your hips. Good. Few cat and cows. Inhale, belly down, arch your back and look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest, push away from the floor. Inhale to your cow stretch, belly down, look up. Exhale to your cat, round the back, push away from the mat. Keep moving here on your own. Make sure to press your shins and feet and hands down as we move through your cat and cows. So it's not just the spine moving here that helps stretch any part of the body. It's the entire body still working as one unit. So see what happens if you press your palms into the floor even more. What happens when you really push your toes, your feet down, your shins down. Good. Taking a few more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Nice. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Very good. So from here, come back to a neutral spine. And this time, take your hands outside of your mat, wide apart. So turn your fingers out. Good. Keep your shoulders still in line with the hands. And then from here, bend your left elbow. Take the right shoulder down. So imagine you're trying to roll the right shoulder, the front of the shoulder down to the floor. Lift yourself up. Exhale. Other side. So it's okay if you're on a different side. As long as you're moving side to side, go ahead, keep moving, bringing one shoulder down at a time. So you should feel this stretch, the front of the shoulder, as well as feeling that stretch travel down the arm. Good. Feel free to move slow or move a little faster. You can even hold in one place if that feels really nice on that side. Last 3 breaths here. Just slowly introducing movement back into the body, especially if you weren't really able to move as much during the weekend. One more breath here. When you're done, coming back to center, make sure you've done both sides equally and walk your hands in front of you. So keep your toes curled, crawl your hands forward, lower the elbows and lower the forehead down, allowing your chest to melt down to the floor. Remember to draw and hug your ribs and belly in. Try to keep your chin down if possible. If you want a deeper stretch, if it's too much, then just keep your forehead down. Taking 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Push into the floor with your arms and feet. Lift yourself up slowly. Walk your hands back and then come back to tabletop. So one more here on our hands and knees. Lean forward and back. So I need you to look at your hands and spread your fingers really wide. And as you spread your fingers wide, shift your weight to the wrists and your fingers. Okay. Now when I say spread your fingers wide, try to create gaps in between your fingers, but your hands remain under the shoulders. So don't bring your hands too wide apart, especially later on when we come up to plank or down dog. You want to find stability here. And with that stability, it will help if you have a wider base wherein your fingers are spread wide. Now come back to center. This time, turn your fingers away from each other and walk your hands closer together. So your wrists are now about 1 inch apart or more, and then sway side to side. So keep your weight on your arms, just preparing your wrists, your forearms. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center. Turn your fingers around to the knees. Yes. And then from there, lean back and then lean forward. So This time, focusing more on shifting your weight back so you stretch the wrist, the forearms in a different way. Take one more breath, inhale. And exhale. Come back to center, turn your hands around. Good. From here, let's step back to high plank. So step both feet back. And then draw the belly in, but keep your chest lifted. Press into your thumbs and pointer fingers. Taking 2 more breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hips up, downward dog. So drop your head. Make sure your stance feels more comfortable in your down dog. So if you need to adjust your hands forward or feet back, you can do that. Keep your feet parallel so the toes are pointing forward. And just find a comfortable stance for your feet and legs. So your feet can be hips width apart or a bit wider than that. Soften your knees a little bit, especially if you feel the back of your legs are very tight. And take 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's start to wake up the back of the body. So inhale, come forward to high plank. As you exhale, bring your knees down and lower all the way down to the floor. So adjust yourself on your mat. And then from here, let's take our arms down by the sides of the body. Point your toes with your toenails pressing down. Good. So from here, inhale, begin to lift only the head and the chest up. Roll your shoulders back. Feel like you're trying to bring your shoulder blades together. Keep gazing down so that the back of the neck is long. And remember to press your toenails into the floor. You will feel your knees slightly lift off the ground. And then can you also work on pressing your pubic down to the floor? It should feel like your lower belly wants to lift up slightly. Exhale, release, relax. Let's try that again. So again, think about pressing your toes down. Think about driving your knees away from the floor, your pubic bone down into the floor so that your lower belly can contract and lift away from the ground. Inhale, go ahead, lift up. Chest is lifted. Neck and throat is relaxed here. Back of the neck long. Pull the belly in and up. Press your pubic bone down. Take 1 more breath, lift higher. Exhale, release. Very good. So now we'll stay on the floor, but this time we'll lift the legs here one at a time. So as your left leg stays down, inhale, can you kick your right leg up? So lift the right leg up. Keep the toes pointed. So very important. Keep your toes pointed as if your foot wants to reach for the back of the room. Lift your thigh higher. Feel like you're squeezing your right butt cheek. Lift the thigh even more. Keep the legs straight for 3. Keep breathing. 2. And 1, relax the right leg down. Other side, pressing the right leg down. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Try to lift all the way up to the thigh. Very good. Pointing your toes here. Keeping everything relaxed on the floor. Feeling the back of your body wake up for 3, 2, and 1. And release. Good job. All right, so now we'll change your arms. Take your arms here by your chest. So your hands are flat on the floor, elbows hugging in, chin or forehead down. So inhale, lift your head and chest up. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Start to lift your hands off the floor, but keep your legs on the ground for now. Even though your hands are off the floor, think about squeezing the elbows in. Lift your chest higher, relax your neck. 1 more breath, press the pubic bone down, lower belly in and up. Exhale, release. Let's do the opposite. So keep your hands and chin down. Inhale, lift both of your legs up. Squeeze your thighs closer together if you can. Press your pubic bone down. Point your toes back. Lift the thighs higher, squeezing the glutes here. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. Last one, we'll lift everything off the ground. So as you inhale, lift the hands up, chest up, legs up, and hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Lift a little higher. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Good job. Come to your child's pose. So push down into the mat. Send your hips back. Knees apart. Big toes touch. Sit all the way down. Elbows and forehead down. And rest. Good. So take a few breaths here. Feeling the back of your body really active now. Feeling the back of your body work And just remember that later on in some poses. Taking 2 more breaths. Remember, you can come back here anytime you need a rest. And then when you're ready, come back up, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, look forward, walk to the top of your mat and fold over your legs, relaxing the head down. Soften your knees here a little bit to protect your back. And then inhale, let's lift up halfway, hands on your shins, flat back. Exhale, fold, bow your head. Inhale, arms out wide to the side, rise up with a flat back again to stand, hands up. And then exhale, hands to the heart. Standing tall here, breathing in for now. And breathing out. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sweep your hands up over your head. Exhale, dive forward and fold. Bend the knees as you bow the head. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, hands down, step it back, high plank position. Shoulders over the wrist. Take a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, lower all the way down. Inhale, back bend, so either low cobra or high cobra. Remember to hug the belly in. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath, inhale. And then exhale, look forward, walk your feet to the top of your mat and lift up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold, bow your head down. Inhale, flat back, rise up to stand, hands out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach your hands up again. Exhale, hold forward. Inhale, lift up, back bend. Exhale, hands to the floor, step it back, plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, point your toes, pull the belly in and up. Exhale, hips up, downward dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Spread your fingers wide. Remember, you want spaces in between each finger. Press your palms flat into the floor. One more breath. As you exhale, look forward, walk or step to the front of your mat, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, bow your head down. Inhale, rise up with a flat back, all the way up to rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep your hands up again. Exhale, dive forward, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step back, high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, pull the belly in and up. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Legs and feet together. Kick your right leg up and back, using the back of your legs to lift that leg up. So keep your hips squared, relax your head down. One more breath, inhale. Good, exhale, step the right foot forward to the right thumb, and then lower the left knee down to a lunge. From there, send your hips back until your right leg is straight. Don't sit on your left heel, so keep the butt lifted. Instead, slide your right foot forward a few more inches. Inhale, chest up, exhale, fold. For those who are in the studio, if you have blocks, use your blocks, one underneath each hand, to support you here as you fold. Good. Go ahead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, rebend your right knee to a lunge and stay here. Point your back toes. Inhale, reach your hands up. As you exhale, bring your hands behind your back Option one, interlock your fingers, stretch your hands back. If that's too much, you can just grab onto the forearms or elbows and lift the chest. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Lean away from the right thigh. Drive the right heel down. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Hands to the floor. Step back. High plank. Inhale here. Shoulders over your hands. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Breathe here. All right, now feet and legs together. Inhale, left leg kicks up, keeping the hips squared. Remember to lift the leg with the back of your leg. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward quietly to the left thumb, all the way to the fingers. Bring the right knee down, and then send your hips back without sitting on your right heel. Flex your left foot, grab your blocks if you need them. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold. Breathe here, in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend the left knee. Point your back toes here, lunge. Hands up first, and then exhale, drop your hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers with the other hand on top as much as possible. Stretch your hands back and down. Sink your hips deeper, but lean away from the left thigh. Drive the left heel down. Last two breaths. Inhale, stay there. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands here. And then step it back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, point your feet. Exhale, hips up, downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Legs and feet together. Inhale, right leg will kick up. Again, lift the leg with the back of the leg. Drop your head, one more breath. Exhale, knee to chest this time. Lean forward and hug it in. Step the right foot forward quietly to the right thumb. Good. Lower the back knee down once again. Inhale, reach both hands up. This time stay here, relax your shoulders. Pull the belly and ribs in. Inhale. And exhale. Send more weight to the right leg. Good. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. As you exhale, both hands down. From here, lift the back knee up. Crawl to the left side of your mat. Good. If you need a block, prep at least one block there on the side. Inhale, lift your chest up halfway. Look at your feet. Turn your toes in, heels out. So toes pointing towards each other, heels pointing away from one another. And then exhale, bow down, bend the knees slightly. You can grab your block and rest your hands there. If your hands can touch the floor, you can rest your head on the block if needed. It's up to you. Now, as you're folded forward, shift your weight to the toes. Feel the butt lift up higher to the sky. Relax the head down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your hands should still look like they're in a plank position or in down dog, so the fingers pointing forward just like the toes. Hands are as wide as your shoulders. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Lift up halfway first. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Bend your knees. Crawl to the front of your mat once again and find a lunge position with your hands supporting you here. So the back heel pivots up. Left hand flat, right arm up to twist, then take the right hand to the lower back. Roll your right shoulder. This is a half bind. Sink your hips deeper, but kick the left leg back. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, stay there. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, look down, right hand down, step it back, high plank, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath, inhale and exhale. All right, other side, so legs and feet together. Lift the left leg up with the back of the leg driving it up. Exhale, knee to chest, hug it in. Step your left foot forward quietly. Right knee down. Inhale, both hands up. Low lunge. Sink your hips forward and down. Lean back and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. As you exhale, hands down to the floor. Drive the right knee up. Crawl your hands to the right side. Again, if you need a block, grab that block, bring it close to you. Lift up halfway, lengthen. Make sure to turn your toes in, heels out. Step wider if you need to help yourself fold deeper. And then exhale, crawl your hands back. Drop your head, bend the knees a little bit, lifting the butt up high. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more. Inhale. Relax the shoulders. And exhale. Inhale. Lift up halfway. Lengthen. Exhale. Soften the knees as you turn the left foot forward. Crawl to the front of your mat once again. And then adjust into a lunge position with your right knee off the floor. Right hand flat. Inhale. Left arm up to twist. Exhale. Take your left hand to the lower back into a half bind. Roll the shoulder back, open the chest, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, take it down. Step back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Stay there, breathe, inhale, and exhale. Two more breaths. Think about your hips being lifted up away from the shoulders. So do not dump the weight into your arms. It should be the opposite. One more breath, inhale, and exhale. Now inhale, look forward, step your feet outside of your hands. We're gonna find a squat position. So toes out, heels in, and then begin to lower the hips all the way down. Hands to the heart, good. You want your feet to be only as wide as your hips, okay? Not too wide, but not too narrow either. Use your elbows to push your knees wider apart, opening up the hips and lift your chest. It's okay if your heels are lifted off the floor, that's no problem. And breathe here for 3 more breaths. Continue to inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. All right, hands down. Lift the hips up and back. Drop your head down. Adjust your feet, hips width apart again. Feet parallel. So we're gonna find a forward fold. Everybody hook your big toes with your peace fingers and thumbs. So you're gonna slide your peace fingers in between the first and second toe. And then inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, elbows out, bend the knees as much as needed, fold forward. So your elbows bend outwards, away from each other to help you fold deeper. It's almost like your arms are pulling you down. While your arms are pulling you down, your hips kind of lift up higher to deepen the forward fold. And just relax the head, the neck, the shoulders all throughout. Good. Last 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Step back, high plank. Inhale in plank position. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Legs and feet together. Inhale, right leg kicks up. Flex the foot. Exhale, knee to chest, hug it in. Step your right foot forward quietly to the right hand. Now adjust your left foot about an inch closer, heel flat at about 10 o'clock. And then come rising up, arms up to warrior one. Bend into the right knee as you push into your left heel. Relax your shoulders, hips are squared. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more breath. Inhale. And then exhale. Bring your hands down to the mat. Step back. High plank. Shoulders over your wrist. I need those shoulders forward. So lean forward. Exhale. Chaturanga. Lower down. Inhale. Back bend. Exhale. Down dog. Other side, legs and feet together. Inhale, left leg will kick up and back. Exhale, knee to chest. Step your left foot forward. Adjust the right foot slightly closer. Heel down at 2 o'clock and come up. Arms up, warrior one. Bend your left knee. Hips are facing forward. Draw the ribs, the navel in, and breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Shoulders relax. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the floor. Step back. High plank. Inhale there. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Lift up. Back bend. Exhale. Down dog. Hips up and back. Stay there. Breathe. In your down dog. Exercise really good. Bring your feet closer together. Good. Spread your fingers wide over your hands. So when I say spread the fingers wide, I'm gonna but your hands bring them closer together. A little bit more. Good. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale. Step your feet forward outside of your hands again. Lift up halfway, lengthen first, feet wide apart. Exhale, squat all the way down. Hands to your heart, chest is lifted. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, last breath in. And out. Hands down, hips up. Fold over your legs. Take your feet hips width apart again. So adjust the feet closer together. This time, for this forward fold, slide your palms underneath your feet so you're stepping on the entire hand. So the fingers should go all the way to the heels. Okay. Inhale, lift your chest up. This time, exhale, bend your elbows to the shins. So kind of bend your elbows in and then drop your head and fold. So make sure you're stepping on the entire hand all the way through gigs. If you get even more. Bend your knees a lot more so that your hands can slide underneath. Keep going. Good. A little bit more, Mika. Good. From there, keep folding. Bend your elbows. Bend your knees. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Lift up halfway. Release your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Step it back. High plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Take your legs and feet together. Inhale, right leg will kick up. Exhale, knee to chest. Step your right foot forward in between your thumbs all the way through. From there, turn your left foot flat, 90 degrees. And then lift up, warrior two. Arms out wide. So face the left side of your mat. Point your right foot forward, knee out, bend deep as you push into your left foot. Look at your right hand, hold it there. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more breath, inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the floor, step back, high plank position. Get those shoulders forward, so look forward here. Good. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, back bend. Point your toes, shoulders back. Exhale, hips up, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide. Again, adjust your stance so it doesn't feel like you're bearing all the weight on your arms. Lift your hips higher, drop your head down. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath, inhale, and exhale. Other side, legs and feet together. Inhale, left leg kicks up. Exhale, knee to nose, hug it in. Step your left foot in between your hands. Turn your right foot flat 90 degrees. Come up, warrior two, arms out wide, bending deep. Breathe here. Adjust your feet. Your feet should be in line now. Left toes point forward. Expand your chest. Hold there. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend a little bit more. Last breath in. Exhale. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step it back. High plank position. Shoulders over the wrists. Exhale. Lower down. Chaturanga. Good. Point your toes. From here, lift up, back bend. So open your chest. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward dog, adjusting your hands and feet so you feel stable. Stay here for a few breaths. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Come to child's pose and rest, knees down. Sit back to the feet, knees wide apart. Relax your elbows. Relax the forehead. Good. Inhale. And exhale. So as we are all here in our child's pose, reset here by coming back to your body first. Scan through your body. Feeling which parts of the body are touching the floor, which parts aren't. See if there's any way you can melt further down into your mat. And then start to come back to your breath. Can you still breathe in deeply for about 4 counts and breathe out for 4? Really breathe into the belly. As you breathe out, draw the belly in. And then lastly, can you recall your intention here? Focusing on this intention. And take your last 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You're ready. Lift back up to downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Take 3 more breaths here. From here, bring your legs and feet together. Inhale, right leg kicks up and back, flexing your foot. Exhale, knee to chest, hug it in. Step the right foot forward to the right thumb, keeping your back heel lifted. Get ready to rise up to a high lunge. Rise all the way up, hands up. Relax your shoulders, bending your right knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, inhale. As you exhale, everybody reach forward, take your hands down to the floor. Lean forward and then inhale, float your left leg up. Now we're gonna find your standing split, so I need your hands to be right by the right foot. Good. Point your left toes. Lift the left leg higher as you bow your head down. As you fold here, always think about the back of the leg, lifting the leg higher, not the hip. So the hips stay as is, they do not open up to the left side. Stay here, relax the head down, lift the leg even more. One more breath, inhale. And then exhale, step your left toes all the way back to the end of your mat. Good, palms flat, step back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, point your toes back, bend. Exhale, down dog. Stay there, breathe, inhale. Hips up higher, exhale. Again, if your feet feel too far from you, adjust your feet closer to the hands. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Legs and feet together. Inhale, left leg kicks up and back. Exhale, knee to chest, hug it in. Step the left foot forward quietly to the left thumb. Back heel remains lifted. Come rising up, arms over your head into a high lunge. Drive the left heel down, bend the left knee, keep it that way, breathe. And then reach forward, both hands down. Preparing for your standing splits, shift your weight to the left leg and float your right leg up. Keep your hands by the left foot, square your hips, point your right toes, and bow your head down. Lift the right leg higher, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last breath in. As you exhale, step the right toes all the way back, palms flat. Step back, high plank, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Let's find your pigeon pose. So legs together. Inhale, just lift the right leg up and back. And then exhale, take the right shin forward behind your hands, flexing the foot. Slide your left thigh back. Feel free to use a block to prop your right hip up to make it easier to bring that right leg forward. Good. Make sure your left thigh is flat. So if you're already in the position of your pigeon, rotate the left thigh down. If it hurts your hips, you can also opt to bend both knees instead, okay? Otherwise, keep that back leg straight. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. You can stay on your hands or forearms. You can grab your second block and rest your head on your block. So all I need you to do here is get really comfortable, however way that looks like. Good. You can assist your legs to slowly get deeper into the pose, little by little. Just breathe. Take your last 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift the head up. Crawl your hands back. Push into the hands, tuck your back toes, and step back. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Other leg, pigeon pose, legs together. Inhale, left leg will kick up. Exhale, take your left shin forward behind your hands. Slide your right leg back. Point your back toes. If you need to, take a block underneath your left hip. Set up your pigeon pose. And then inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward and bow down. You can grab a block and rest your forehead there again. Up to you. Stay here wherever you choose to be. And breathe. If we are certain as we go with the grace, it seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw. I've come to look for a man. Last 2 breaths, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly crawl your hands back, lift yourself up. Step back to your down dog. Last one for tonight, hips up and back. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Slowly bring your knees down to the floor. Swing your legs forward and sit down on your mat. And down to the ground. All right. So this time, can you take your legs in front of you? And then bring your hands under your knees or under your thighs, legs together. Sit up tall here. Inhale, lean slightly back, but keep the chest lifted. And see if you can float your feet off the ground. Okay? You may stay here with your feet not so far from the floor or bring it up higher, but I need the chest to stay open and lifted. And then maybe the arms can reach forward, but you don't have to if it's too much already. Inhale, hold here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. As you exhale, release your feet down. Cross your right shin in front of the left shin. And then reach your hands up. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, reach forward and bow down. Stay here in a folded position. Let this really stretch out the right outer hip and the back. And just hold here for a few breaths. One more breath, inhale. And then exhale, crawl your hands back and lift yourself up. Second round, this time, grab your yoga block. If you don't have one, it's okay. You still have an option of doing the next part without a prop at all. So everybody come to your both pose again. So legs together, feet together, knees together. And then lift your feet up. So your feet don't have to be super high this time. You can keep it low so it's easier. But I do need you to grab your block this time, okay? So if you have a block, just keep your hands on the block. Extend your arms forward, chest up. If you don't have a block, palms together, okay? Inhale here. As you exhale, tap your block to the right side. Inhale up, exhale to the left. That's all. Inhale up, exhale, hands tap to the right. Inhale up, exhale to the left. Keep going. You can also keep the feet down. Yeah, especially if it's a bit difficult already. Good. Remember to breathe. So take your time here. Do not rush. Inhale up to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. One last. Inhale. Exhale. In and exhale. Lift up. Feet up if you can. Hold for 3. Chest up. 2 and 1. Release the feet down. Block to the side. Cross your left shin in front of the right and sit up tall. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bow down and fold. Relax. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, crawl your hands back, lifting yourself up. Take your legs out wide, just as wide as you are comfortable. It doesn't have to be super wide. Flex your feet here. If it's hard for you to sit tall and you notice that you're collapsing into your lower back, you may slide your props, your blocks underneath your knees to help you sit up taller. Or you can bend the knees without the blocks, okay? Now inhale here. As you exhale, crawl your hands forward. And maybe this is as far as you'll go tonight. You can drop your head or you can keep moving forward and fold even deeper. Just keep your feet flexed. Keep the feet flexed. Keep your toes pointing up. Don't let them drop to the side. And try your best to keep the spine long. Stay here and breathe wherever you are. Last breath, inhale. And then exhale, crawl your hands back, lift yourself up. Remove the blocks from underneath your knees if you have them. And then bend your knees, lift the knees up, legs together. Let's get ready to lie down on our back. So everyone, make sure you're in the center of your mat. And then arms forward, feet flat. Take a breath in. Exhale, roll your spine down very slowly with control, coming all the way down. Good. Once you're lying down, walk your feet further back so the feet are closer to the buttocks with your feet hips width apart, toes pointing forward. Hands down by your side with the palms flat. And then inhale, bridge pose, lift your hips up, gazing to the ceiling. Drive your heels down and feel like your heels are driving to your buttocks. So feel like you want to slide your feet back, but they don't move. Lift the chest higher, and if you want, roll your arms underneath your body so that you can interlace your fingers like we did earlier in class in our lunge. Palms together, arms pushing down, chest and hips higher. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath, inhale. As you exhale, release your hands if they're interlaced. Lower the hips all the way back down. Bring your knees to your chest now, hugging the knees in. Stretch your arms out wide like a T, palms facing up, keeping your knees together. Inhale. As you exhale, drop your knees to the right. Let the legs fall all the way down to the floor. Turn your head to the left. You can use your right hand to push your knees down some more to the ground, helping you twist deeper. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in Breathe out. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center, knees to chest. And then exhale, drop your legs to the left, all the way down, turn your head to the right. Again, you can use your left hand to push the knees down to twist deeper. Stay here and breathe. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Come into your happy baby pose now. So grabbing the edges of your feet or your big toes and then pull your feet apart, knees apart, press your sacrum down, back of the neck long, and stay here. You can sway side to side. Breathe here. One more breath, inhale. And then exhale, release your legs, slide your feet all the way down, finding your Shavasana, legs wide apart, drop your feet to the side, arms down by your side, palms facing up, closing your eyes here. Everyone take a deep breath in, sigh it out. One more time, inhale, and let it go. Enjoy your Shavasana. Relax your whole body, rest here. I will wake everyone up in a few moments. Completely surrender in this pose. Very slowly, with your eyes still closed, begin to move your fingers and toes. Begin to move your head side to side. Stretch your arms over your head, bring your legs together. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out. Start to bend your knees. Roll over to your side, finding a fetal position. And just stay here in a sideline position for a few moments. You can keep your eyes closed for now. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, begin to lift yourself up. Sit down on your mat. Cross your legs. We're going to end this practice with about a minute of just sitting here in silence and in stillness, giving us this time to meditate. So get comfortable, sit up tall, relax the shoulders. And just observe the body, the breath, and let go of the rest. Slowly bring your hands together to prayer position, bowing down in gratitude, recalling your intention for this practice, but also your intention for the month ahead. Taking this with you as you step off the mat to guide your way on. Honor yourselves for showing up here tonight to take care of the body and mind. Honor one another for sharing this practice. And I honor you for allowing me to guide you and serve you. I wish you all peace in the body, peace in the mind, and peace in the heart wherever you are. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Stay safe. Namaste.